I quite loved it. You literally just dropped the mic and then walked out the villa. Like, what an exit.
Walked off smiling like, there, enjoy the chaos. We're
See you
leaving.
later, guys. Did you expect Faye to react the way she did? Because obviously you didn't know that she knew about the other people who hadn't voted for her as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, but we'd met Faye, so
brutal brat.
But you were quite close to Faye, so that's why you wanted to tell her, wasn't it?
Yeah, so obviously Faye and I had a rocky, like it was a rocky friendship. So from the start, obviously I went on a date with Teddy. So immediately her defense went up. But then I feel like over my time in the villa, she was like the mother figure. So she looked after me, like I got on well with her. And I thought, you know what, I've got to be honest before I leave. I've got to just tell her, set the story straight, tell her we didn't vote for her, because I knew she was closer to the other islanders, and they clearly betrayed her. So yeah, I'm glad I told her.
Let's ask you both some individual questions, guys. Brett, you was the last islander to go in, and of course that's always a hard thing to do because there's couples already set, everyone's kind of in their relationships. Did you go in there knowing, kind of having a bit of a plan, or did you just go in there open-minded?
to be honest, I had absolutely no plan because of when I went in, I didn't even know Priya was there. So I was kind of looking at the other islanders thinking, oh, I'm just going to have to get to know literally anyone and everyone and see what happens. Obviously, then when Priya came like walking down, I was like, right, okay, I've got someone to focus some attention onto. But yeah, honestly, mate, there was absolutely no plan. I was free balling. I didn't have a clue what I was going to do.
And was you nervous?
Yeah, I was a bit. I think it only set in when I literally lay on the sun lounger and was like, "Oh God, they're gonna literally notice me in 2 minutes." And I was
Did
like,
you get a shock when Chloe like shouted? She was like, "Oh my God, what's that?"
"Yes." So I like, I heard them coming back from the challenge, and then I could hear them all like inside. I'm like, "Is anyone gonna notice me? Is anyone gonna look over the balcony?" So I was like nervous at that point, waiting. But it was nice. The reception was great. They all came running out. I think the lads were actually first to me. And yeah, it was great. It was all good in the end.
You guys have gone in quite when a lot of relationships are already established. I feel like both of you cemented yourself quite well within the groups, whether it's the girls or the boys. Priya, you basically hosted the graduation ceremony,
you really
which
did
is one of the most
blend
iconic moments in Love Island.
Priya, me and Ariel were watching it, saying like you literally come into the group, and that group of girls does seem like quite a hard group of girls to blend in with straight away because there's some big characters, but you kind of just come straight in and it was like you've been there for weeks.
Honestly, like before I went into the villa, I was scared. I thought I was walking into like a den of lionesses. Honestly, they all had such strong characters, and I was there like the new kid at school. But yeah, I feel like I fitted in really well with them. Like by the second day, I felt like they were my family. And so yeah, that was a fun night. The graduation evening
it was so. Oh well, yeah, because you guys would have had to have listened to that.
Oh God!
Did you have earplugs?
It was literally my first night in the main room and our first night together. And we had the end bed, and we were just like, I was just like looking over, like, what is going on in here?
Oh my God.
It was like the least subtle thing ever.
By this point, we was watching it thinking, it seems like at this point, no one kind of cares anymore. It was just like a free for all.
But it was all a bit weird that it was a synchronization of graduation, which I don't think anyone in their life has ever planned with their friends. Well, I hope not anyway. So I feel for both of you having to go in there. I just kept thinking, did either of you have earplugs? Because I know we saw Kaz like saying she could not sleep. And I was like, someone needs to get some earplugs in there. But was there no earplugs available?
No, we did not have earplugs. But actually, I don't think I wanted earplugs. I wanted to listen. And I enjoyed it. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
I mean, like you guys said, you're going to be going forward as friends. Just before the recoupling, we saw like certain conversations being had about like maybe the date wasn't going as well. Do you regret the timing of that conversation, told Priya, like you were saying to the girls, like because that almost cemented like you guys being voted as not compatible?
Yeah, you know what? It was poor timing on my part, but I was being honest. You know, I couldn't hold it in. Like I knew we were 1 week away from the final, but you know, I felt like it would have been ideal for me and Brett to get on really well romantically, but I wasn't feeling it, and I couldn't hide my emotions, so I just have to be honest.